Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and in this video we're going to have some protection paladin PvP, and just a quick little intro here before we just go into gameplay and a little bit of music for the background. So there's a protection paladin named Rex Troy who's a little bit notorious in the Warcraft community for soloing things. Well, he decided to take to PvP using an essence and trinket combination. The trinket is the Writhing Segment of Dressergath from the raid. Obviously, if you get mythic one, that's ideal, of course. Mixed with Strength of the Warden. Now, if you can't get the mythic one, then you have some other options too that are also somewhat equal to that. You have the Razvan's Big Red Button, and you have the remote guiding device. Those trinkets do similar things to this one. And so what you're basically doing there, I think Strength of the Warden, from the little bit of research I did before this, is for any tank, so you could maybe even be more meany about it, like on a Death Knight or something. But you basically pop all your DPS cooldowns, any kind of increasing damage thing that you have, then pop your essence. It's going to taunt anything really close to you, and you're going to do extra damage to it. Do a couple damage moves real quick. For a prop paladin, he suggested using your Judgment and Shield of the Righteous, and then you immediately use your Writhing Segment of Dressergath. Now, if this person's just like moderately geared and they do not use a defensive, you're probably going to basically one-shot them. If it crits, you will one-shot them. If it doesn't crit, you still will come close to one-shotting them. Now, if they have top gear, you're not going to one-shot them unless everything crits, and if they have a defensive up, you probably aren't going to one-shot them either. But it is pretty meany. Unfortunately, in this video, I didn't get to capture any one-shots. I only had a couple when I was playing around with it. And there's only so much time in the day. This was like an hour of gameplay that I cut down. So yeah, the closest I come, I think there's 2 demon hunters on me, and I pop everything, and I almost one-shot the one and bring the other one to like half health. And I think that would have one-shot him if the other guy wasn't there to soak up some of the damage. So I do think that would have been a one-shot. So unfortunately, I don't have any of that, but it is cool. Try it out. Again, that's the Strength of the Warden essence as your major essence, and then you use a trinket that does flat damage. So like the Segment of Dressergath is the best example to use, especially if you can get a mythic one. So yeah, have fun watching the rest of the video. Please subscribe and try it out on some other tank classes if that is available. See if you can even be more ridiculous with it. But yeah, have fun with it, and everybody have a good one.